Alright, this is going to be a quick video just going over how to read all this. I know it looks like a lot, but it's just some things you haven't seen before because this is a new way I do the programs. Alright, so anyways, here's your sheet. Basically this is just at the top here as a guide. I'll explain all that in a bit. I just want to get to the workouts first. So if you see a main lift, that's going to be the big lift. So once you start getting accustomed to heavier weight, I'll be prescribing the weight, how much weight you're going to use here. But since you don't have maxes yet, and you're still recovering from your knee injury, I just put an intensity gauge here, and I'll tell you what that means. So anyways, you have your sets by reps. Okay, so this is 3 sets of 12. Alright, so Smith machine back squat, that's your main lift. Main lifts, they don't have rest periods because you're supposed to rest as needed. So if you need more rest, go ahead and take more rest. Nothing too long, of course, but you know, anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes between sets. That depends on how hard it is. Alright, after that we get into the accessory work. This is the main portion of the workout here. So for example, you have leg press, goblet squats, single leg hip thrust, and sit-ups with your legs on the bench. So if it just says A, it doesn't say A1 or A2, we'll get to that in the second day, or sorry, the third day. But if it doesn't say that, that's just by itself. So do all 3 sets of 10 at a 7 RPE. I'll explain that in a second. Now here's your rest, by the way, in seconds, and also this is for you. So you type how much weight you do here. So that's so you can keep track of everything. It's not clicking right now. But anyways, on yours, this is where you can put the weight. So next week you know to do more. Alright, day 2 is cardio. So you'll just see here what to do for cardio. It's very straightforward. Day 3, this has some supersets, so I'm going to explain that. So the main lift, there's no main lift that day, nothing to worry about there. So if you see A1, A2, that's a superset, and you can tell because it's 10 seconds of rest after the first one, and then 60 seconds after this. So it's a superset. So you're going to do your dumbbell shoulder press, 4 sets of 12, then immediately, 10 seconds, you know, transition time, do the dumbbell row, 4 sets of 12. Alright, so one set is 12 reps of dumbbell press, and then 12 reps of dumbbell row per arm. Okay, 12 per arm. So those are done back to back. So 12 reps, 12 per side, and then you rest 60 seconds. Okay, same thing here. You can always log your weight here. Always log your weight so you can see how much you did. After that, same thing as superset, B1, B2. If you see that, that's always a superset, 1 and 2 there. Right? So your assisted pull-up machine, you're going to use that. 4 sets of 8, and then push-ups till failure. Okay, so 8 reps of pull-ups, immediately do push-ups till failure. Alright? Alright. Day 4, you have your cardio here. Very straightforward again. Day 5, same thing, nothing new here. You have your main lift, then you have your assisted lifts here. Alright? And now I'm going to get into the other stuff. The little more technical stuff. Now on each side of each day you have this stuff here. You have perceived fatigue, your workout performance, and your recovery points. Now this is actually a drop down. I don't know why this is working. Hold on. It's like frozen. Yep, stopped working. Alright. Well, that just shut down on me. I'm gonna pause this and give you a new video. Hold on.